I graduated from St. Andrews in 2020 and I completed the IB Diploma, the International Baccalaureate. I'm currently based in Melbourne, Australia, and I am part of the leadership team of Backyard Theatre Ensemble, also BITE for short. We create really meaningful pieces of performance, and we are currently touring internationally. Actually, theater was my favorite. I also definitely had a passion for English, language and literature as well. Those I would say are my top two. I was on the tennis team for quite a bit, definitely built a lot of discipline and character as well as collaboration. I also was very immersed in the extracurricular theater activities, performing in high school productions, working behind scenes, assisting teachers and students as well. That prevailed for most of my time here at St. Andrews, and it was one of the things that I think I most enjoyed as well. I also did kind of dip my toes into dance too, and I think that also really helped me not just work really well with my peers and my fellow friends, but I think it really built this love for the arts and for performing and being on stage and collaborating and making meaningful work together. I think especially the IB Diploma really challenges students to, try and find, first of all, their passion in what they're doing. It helps you explore so many different areas, through not only the 6 subjects, but also external things as well. And I personally really appreciated that as a student because I had no idea what I wanted to do or what I was passionate in or what I enjoyed. So I really think by trying so many different things, that really helped me narrow down what I eventually started wanting to make my whole life. I also think that on the discipline side of things in IB, the structure was really important for me to not only just manage my own time, but make sure that I was holding myself accountable with a lot of things. I think regardless of what career you go into, I think time management and just being really aware and intuitive of who you are and how you work, and just be super apparent with it and extremely honest with yourself with these things. I think that is also a skill that I've really managed to cultivate here at St. Andrews. Obviously, being such an enthusiast for theater and performing as I am, I really appreciated St. Andrews' kind of willingness to bring in a lot of new performances, new pieces, new experiences and opportunities for their students. In my time at St. Andrews, I can't even count how many plays that they took me to watch or performances that I was so privileged to see, or for artists to even come here, actually, such as BITE Ensemble. I don't know if this is common knowledge, but my director I met actually when I was in year 10 because he came here to do a workshop at St. Andrews for the theater class. And I really cherished those moments with these artists from all over the place, and it kind of gave me little snippets of what the real industry was like through these experiences, and I think those were probably the best memories that I managed to cultivate here. More specifically, a lot of coursework that I did in theater and English class required me to really pace myself through these really long assessments. It's not something that you can treat immediately like a sprint. It's obviously more of a marathon. So I really managed to kind of overcome that challenge by letting myself take a step back and figure things out in a different way. Because if you hold yourself back constantly and you're never really allowing yourself room to even do something that could lead to a mistake or even a success, you're just going to be stuck in one spot for the rest of your life. So I think that's one of the most important things that I wish that I had really taken to heart in school, and that, it's okay to mess up and it's okay to fail because you can always do it again. In the yearbook for year 13, when I was in my class, I actually wrote a little list of things to remember for students at St. Andrews. So if anyone has the 2020 yearbook, they can go find that. But I think the most important thing that I want to kind of pass on to students here is that just do things. Like, put yourself out there, constantly absorb things, constantly learn. Do not ever feel stagnant, especially in a space that has so many opportunities and so many ways to realize what you want from life and where you want to go and what you want to do. Take as many opportunities as you can, even if it sounds remotely interesting. It might not be something that you fully 100% want to do, but try it out. I think trying things out is so important, and obviously, like I said before, not being afraid of failing or making mistakes. I think that's one of the most important things that I could possibly say, and I really hope people take that.